Hello there, I apologise if the camera angle isn't great. You are balancing on a stationery holder on my desk because this is a slightly informal video. But I was asked to do a read medical book talk, so I'm going to do a video basically based on what's written in here as well as what's written in this little folder here. Little folder, you know, biggish folder. So hope you enjoyed the video. This is my read medical book talk. Okay, so fingers crossed this is a good angle. I hope so. So we're going to start off with this bit of it, I think. So obviously I can't show you the address and everything because it's all still, you know, a previous address, and my mum still lives there, so I won't be showing you any addresses if I can help it. I'm just organising all this so that it's easier to talk about. Right, so we're going to start off with the date of my birth. Now, for those of you who don't know, I was born on the 10th of October 1994. Don't know what time. I would have to speak to my mum and try and find out, but I believe it might have been in the morning. And I was an 8 pound 13 ounce baby, so sort of average, I would say, average kind of baby weight. And I was born in Cheltenham, so I was the second child of my mum because my mum had my sister before she had me, so I am the youngest but the tallest, as I keep telling my actual sister. But anyway, so in this video I'm going to talk about what's in here. Obviously can't show you addresses, so I've got to be careful, but I can tell you that in terms of injections, because obviously soon after you're born you have to have various injections, according to this little book here, my first injection for diphtheria, tetanus, polio, and I think that says Hep B, but I'm not entirely sure, was the 12th of December 1994. And then obviously you have a couple after that. This didn't completely get filled in because you get certain injections when you're at school and things, but basically I then had injections in January 1995, February, another one in October 95, and then another one in August 99 according to this. So unfortunately my mum didn't record everything, but you know, to be quite honest, she was probably busy looking after me at the time, so I don't mind. And then here, I can show you this, is my weight record. So it shows you basically the date, my weight, and then my weight in pounds and ounces. So I started on the 24th of October at 8 pounds 14 ounces, and it goes right the way through till the 23rd of February 1996, where I was 24 pounds and 6 ounces. And then obviously whoever was doing my checks at the time just wrote whether I was clothed. So on the 12th of December 94 I was clothed, same as the 13th February 95, March 95, and then this one makes me laugh because the 13th of October 95, so I would have been 1, it says vest and dry nappy. So there we go. I obviously was wearing a vest and I had a dry nappy on. So, cool. And then, yeah, basically they just record everything. So there's a couple of graphs as well. So that's that one. Obviously, got to be careful that I don't show you the address. Now I'm going to move on to the actual book itself. Now, some people might have one of these. I don't know. I don't know how many babies were given them, let's say, in those years. I know I have one, I think my sister probably has one. So this just has basically personal information in, what nursery I went to, my sister's written in here. Not everything was filled in this, I'm not going to lie. so I don't think this has actually been filled in, let's say, productively. I don't even think it has been filled in. Which, oh, it has a little bit. Yeah, it's just got a list of injections, growth charts, that kind of thing. Progress notes. So it just says, you know, that speech was improving, hearing was improving. I had a hearing review in April 1999. Can't read the writing, I'm afraid to say, but you know, that's just another thing. And then, sort of linked to that, I have a white folder. Now this is basically from when I was fostered. So this is my health record for my looked after child. Now this I don't think has much in it. Obviously there's opticians things, there's a letter that says oh yeah, I remember this. So this letter is addressed to 2008. Basically, when I walk, and it still happens now, my feet walk inwards, and I used to have certain appointments for this, and it's called a hypodontia clinic. So I can't remember the exact wording for the actual thing. I've forgotten what you call it. But basically, I have a unique walk in that when I walk, my feet walk inwards a little bit. So I just call it my unique walk. Doesn't affect me, doesn't mean I'm in any pain when I walk. It's just something that happens. But anyway, a little while back, I can't remember exactly when this was. Oh yes, basically I had to go to a dentist in Birmingham. Can't remember exactly why. I think it was just because my teeth weren't quite straight or something. Can't remember exactly the reason for this, if I'm honest, because it was 10 years ago. But I went to Birmingham Dental Hospital and had my teeth checked, and this is a story I always tell everyone that I know, but while we were there, it was quite amusing because there was a boy next to us who the dentist was saying, you know, had he ever cleaned his teeth, and it turns out he never had brushed his teeth, like, you know, so that was kind of an interesting thing. But there were 3 different people that I saw. Each one was lovely. You know, I wouldn't be able to describe any of them to you now, but I basically had like 2 trips, I think, to the dental hospital. I can't even remember the actual reason, but and then this has just got a list of appointments with my GP. Oh, here we go. Referral by orthodontist. Top and bottom braces possible to be fitted. So yeah, so they were thinking about putting braces to straighten my teeth, but nothing ever happened, and to be totally honest, I didn't really need them, so I've not had them, and I probably won't have them at all. So and then obviously whilst you're in care you have to have health assessments and opticians appointments, and yeah, again about my left foot turning. It says left foot, both now I think, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect me. So yeah, I mean that's my medical sort of side. There's nothing really major to tell you about that's, you know, concerning in any way. Obviously in the past, I probably haven't got the things now, but in the past I have passed out in a couple of places, including Cadbury World and at high school as well. So if you do want to know any more about that, I mean, I'm sure I can't really explain much about the Cadbury World one, but I know what happened in high school. So if you do want to hear about that, I can make that into another video. But hope you've enjoyed the kind of updatey video about my health side of life, and yeah, I will see you all in my next video, which will be the week after this one. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Apologies for the noise, trying to put the stuff away. Yeah, so that's my red book. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon.